again, when I read the Bitcoin white paper years later, that piece clicked there for me. Another thing that was fascinating, again, kind of in hindsight, this makes sense, but at the time I had no idea what I was doing with my life. I was just trying to start different companies and doing some software consulting for people. And I got to see a society that had gone through hyperinflation, right? Because the currency in Argentina has been devalued many times, and it affects the whole culture. People get their paycheck and they're like, oh, immediately I want to go spend it because it might be worth less tomorrow, right? It also it really destroyed, I think, the culture. Like the people there, they're not optimistic about the future. They actually kind of revere the past. And I think in America, we generally have more optimism about the future, even though people here say like they get down on it sometimes with polarization, whatever. In Argentina, I think people feel like, hey, it could all be gone tomorrow. So that was something I had never seen really growing up in the United States. And again, when I read the Bitcoin white paper years later, that piece clicked there for me. I was like, oh my gosh, there's people in the world who don't have access to any kind of sound money that really stores value. It can be abused and manipulated by the government. And that's actually the default in most countries of the world. Like the United States historically has been a real exception to that. And people who've only spent time in the United States, I think sometimes they didn't really get crypto early on because like, well, what problem is this solving? The dollar works fine. And the dollar has its own challenges, and with inflation now, and there's high fees and all kinds of broken things about our financial system, but the rest of the world is way, way worse, right? But that was something that when I saw Bitcoin, I was like, okay, this could solve a real problem for a lot of people.